There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Relax. Too slow. Quit following me.
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Exactly! Look, Pine.
We've got trouble. Cut that out, it's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who? Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up.
No! Paimon's not done eating.
I wonder if they've eaten. Or if they've even gotten up. Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Ah, there they are.
See? Just like I said.
Mavuika, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your message.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and... well, you could certainly say that. I'll let Lali explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. You're aware that Mavuika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes? On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary. And now, the Wayab have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient. His name is Xbalanque.
Xbalanque? But isn't...
Yes, that's him. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved.
Hasn't he been dead, like, a really long...
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Hence why this really is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the Wayab mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question. Just why is Lord Xbalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
As you can see, Lali's even more concerned about this than... Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman.
Mavuika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing.
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if he's...
Wait! Do you think he'll come and find you?
Huh! Well, you can't just up and say things like that!
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right?
I don't want to meet him! Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the Traveler over. Now that that's dealt...
Wait! Where are you going?
Back to bed! You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night.
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. So, the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition, and this grand tournament...
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and the news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell.
Huh. Okay. So, not...
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that we'll be hosting the next tournament right away. Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting. All of the Traveler, Paimon. You are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
Paimon can do it too?
Of course. On that note, my two new supervisors, would you come with me?
Sure!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
We're here! This is our first stop!
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time! It's only been a few
It's nothing. We've got a lot. Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. See that? Someone's fishing. It's them!
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman! If it...
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three? What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon. Mualani says if we're lucky, we might... Yeah, like that punk Shibalanke. He's such a pathetic little... Ah! Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient fogey that you only know by name? You'll pay...
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did Lali mention that to you?
Oh no! Why is Shibalanke coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed?
Wow, that sounds just like her.
Ah! To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Shibalanke, right? So, does this mean something's wrong? Hey, we've got a bite!
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your life! Are you having leg cramps? Hold your breath for now. We'll get...
Thank you so much, everyone.
Well, would you look at that?
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire... The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few up...
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy, though, so...
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something...
Then it won't be long before she reels in Shibalanke himself.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves... I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll...
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is. Just like...
Well, what about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a
Ha! She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Thanks. But for now, what I need to do is check on this... Seems like the people of the springs have done a great job.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all three of us.
Mm-hmm. Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only...
Oh, now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, everyone, this iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlit.
Uh-huh, sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on.
Remind me again. Has a...
What are you doing to me, you son of a... It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the oh, wait, four! Sorry, four. Oh, there she is, right over there. See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep?
The chief came to me for help just now.
You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Shibalanke's imminent return, and told him to be prepared.
Right. You've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny...
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances? And you too! What about you, Mavuika?
No, of course not. Relax, Lolly. Shibalanke was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, the chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Auroron, I believe he said he was going to do some...
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't...
The wind knows me.
What if I put this piece of rope here? No? Then...
No way, bro.
That voice. Sounds like Auroron's talking. What you up to, Auroron?
Oh, hello.
Oh dear, oh dear.
A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucasaurus. This one looks a little different from...
The heck are you on about?
Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Did Paimon just say something wrong?
Oh wow. No way, bro.
What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just... How should I describe him? No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kakuku.
The heck are you on
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up after hearing them day after. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau and Kakuku were stuck in an endless back-and-forth argument. Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kakuku said.
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to that the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away. Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
Capture, huh?
Then how about hunting for Xbalanque?
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though. I've already told everyone that they're... See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor...
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then... I'll
I'll admit, I didn't take you for...
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a...
He says that, yet all of these look like a...
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to...
Hey, not you too!
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have...
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here! Oh, wow. No way, bro. Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
So that's it. We, Masters of the Nightwind, are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables. I was very happy.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes. I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Auroran.
Bye, Auroran! Good luck with the... capturing Xbalanque. See you later!
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh, Mavuika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Shilonen? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
Auroran. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I was here.
Nope. He didn't mention you at all.
That's so.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Wow. She literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to...
Oh, Xbalanque? Did you just say Xbalanque?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that...
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just... I met a warrior from the people of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the crisis is resolved,
Paimon can definitely see that. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right?
that's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Yeah, sounds pretty good to me. But, how do you feel, Mavuika?
About Xbalanque, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after—
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real
Really? How?
No spoilers, just—
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's a side of her.
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always saying how awful I am.
Hey, don't just put words in my mouth like that.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep, just like...
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's go.
What is it? Do you want to talk about something else? You gotta find someone who
No way, bro!
or transform into a Saurian so they can talk to you.
Stop looking. I'm just...
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's Cheska!
It's been a while. How have you been?
Great!
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then.
What are you talking about? You should know the—
So, how have preparations been going?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, follow me.
So this is the place you had in mind.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we...
You can see people talking and laughing. Some holding boxes, others pushing carts.
It's you, Pyro Archon!
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Net.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check out?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured. Everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in...
Coach? Oh, is Eon-san...
Hey!
Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get...
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like Coach... Didn't even break a sweat, you...
Especially not compared to the tough...
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natland for so long, even a week...
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking...
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus...
The wind is rising. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat and just let me know...
I'd say that it's... We've already checked up on each of the tribes. Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how she looks... So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do...
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition...
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on.
Semua tak sama, tak pernah sama. Apa yang ku sentuh, apa yang ku tuju.
Behold!
Tak ada satupun yang mampu menjadi seperti.
You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta... Yup, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move...
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go... A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life.
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This turn... Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all...
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful. No problem.
Whoa, Mavuika looks so excited. She must. Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and, like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? Whoa, you heard too? Oh, so that's why you called us over. Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even... Aw, come on!
I'm ready. Rev the engines! Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
Kemana?
Full throttle!
Kocak.
It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Time to buckle down.
Tiba-tiba darah habis.
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge! Good job, contestant! Here, have some water!
You're too kind. Thank you, my...
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height. Oh.
It's a solid core. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find...
Ooh, you're really thorough. And
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of... Also...
a ball launcher?
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played... Want to give it a try? Great.
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
Kok bisa? Oh. Boleh ulang nggak? Oh, gitu kan.
That was a thrilling game! Paimon was on the edge of a...
You played well. We can play a... No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher... Oh! Looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected. Bye, see you soon!
See you soon, Coach. It's not every day I get to call Janssen that.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long.
Well, okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Too slow.
Kita terlahir pakai selembar kertas putih. Ngantuk banget aku, Cuk. Kejar habisnya cuma di sini.
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the...
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before.
We worked out today, so yeah.
So what is the usual? Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
You two are a riot. I get where the trouble...
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be...
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so...
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't...
Don't worry. In the event that you do oversleep a bit...
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, Mavuika, you...
Oh, that? It's Shibalanke is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, you could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and just...
You mean Shibalanke might want to take part in the...
It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm... So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no...
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon?
When Shibalanke ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but...
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human...
Oh? Another good summary.
You're working on an autobiography?
No. I was joking. Even Shibalanke didn't write one, so why would I?
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure.
So many dishes and such huge portions, too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here...
Of course you can. I'll go around... All right, I'll leave you here.
All right, good night!
Bye-bye.
How do you feel? Want another drink? Then how about some dessert? Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Agree.
Lord Shibalanke is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait. What's up?
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of—
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't, I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that—
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Shibalanke is no slouch either.
Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the—
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is—
Alright, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle. Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength. All right, Paimon's done eating. Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can. Wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go! Ah! I can't believe it. Mavuika totally called it. How could we have been so careful? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggled to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Mavuika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up.
She's so freaking pretty, bro.
Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Siapa yang pengen jemput Mami?
Huh? Can we make it in time?
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding.
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
Iris entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are. So much air and Paimon's stomach. Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that.
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours, too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
And we won the bet! We won the bet!
That's right. Pay up a how.
Yeah! Pay up, Hal! Darn it!
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and...
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait,
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress.
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and...
Oh, and one more thing. If you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me. Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
Yay. Cheer, cheer.
Oh! Hi there, Eon-san! Are you gonna... That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Xbalanque... it. Thank you. We'll keep... Huh? Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here? You... I'm not buying what you're selling.
The Traveler means it! Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Seatwowie. Given who...
Though not a violation per se, what it will... Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the...
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic...
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning? Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do...
So, what was that?
Of course not. I was using my... To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check...
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Great.
Hey, Kanichi, gonna take part in the tournament? Best of luck. You can do it. When... on a different note. You're reliable as always, Kanichi. We should go check with the others now, so we'll see you later.
One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4.
How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get... I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn some...
Yeah, having the right mindset.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, have you seen any...
Lord Shibalanke? A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. I haven't seen anyone like that, though.
All right. Thanks, Kachina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as...
I will.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Mavuika. We're back!
Supervisors. Your report, please.
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great. However, when it comes...
No leads, huh?
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm... I believe we're all warmed up. Now, this iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Fast, remember what brought you here, and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
All right. Ready or not, here I come!
There's Mualani, a natural sports star.
I've got this. This round's in the back.
Kanich is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here, but is he
How's he so fast?
The gap between our competitors has increased. Oh, contestant Kachi.
This part's rough, but I won't give.
So annoying.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
Our champion has emerged!
Kanich! Kanich! That's amazing!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, that's our Kanich.
What? So not only is this little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too?
You beat me fair and square, Kanich. People always talk about it's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at—
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kanich isn't really a lot.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times. Yeah.
You're both so good. But wait!
Wait, aren't we missing someone?
Now that you mention it,
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Shibalake then? Just kill me.
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Shibalanke?
You mean, he might be Shibalanke?
Wait, I'm Shibalanke now? That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Shibalanke didn't want to steal anyone's thunder.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame.
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? No, still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but... Huh? What are you looking at, Mavuika?
I felt that, reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Shibalanke's power, but rather that Please, excuse me. There you are. No unimaginably strong soul or... But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Shibalanke himself.
Huh? Who's that?
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time.
Wait, so that's Shibalanke?
Ahem.
Ha! Ha! Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the
Huh? That's Lord Shibalanke?
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No!
This is a joke, right?
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for my...
As expected. Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of
She's calling us! Quick, let's go! Hey, wait up!
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon Mavuika. Lord Xbalanque, I said I was—
Oh?
Oh no.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me, too.
I didn't realize—
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the— As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expect.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon,
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone—
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans, and as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run.
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions? Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Citlali learned—
Oh, is it time to get serious then? Ahem. In any case, you've already touched. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me. And I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one. One in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal life. She assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to—
So your return is a special favor granted—
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war. So this trip...
How do you feel?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way?
As you know, ours was an exceedingly great... I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future. That is, the present. So I might finally bring together our... Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once... Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah, had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of... Natlan was only able to overcome...
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The beginnings and endings, creation and change. Mavuika, you truly are a remarkable leader.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's...
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here...
A single day?
What?
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this... Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short... Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to... And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to
This is so embarrassing.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. You guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal.
Oh ya, lucu banget. Aku screenshot tapi ini terbang-terbang, Cok.
So, I do have a small wish. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential...
Why is he stealing glances at us like...
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero? Ahem. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mavuika. I mean...
Very
Yes.
Using your current body?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this spot the first sun. The ardent sun. This star is... From the moment I first saw you, I knew, surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi Mavuika.
I accept.
Soalnya bukan screenshot tapi ini siap-siap dia nyebelin aja.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the
What is this place?
Is this a temple of...
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun... Me. You. And you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. We have invited you here, so you may
Huh. I see. We've manifested...
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But the great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength of it. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or... Which of these are you, Maui?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, you and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed. That's exactly what I've always... As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had... Let us have a fair and...
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
Keren banget, Cok.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mavuika.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit...
Come now. Can't you tell I was making... Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance... I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came... This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts, take for example your strength. It is at once you neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess... It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to... Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun... Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mavuika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more... Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what...
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mavuika, I would like to give you... Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it. Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
Mavuika?
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends. Those...
Mana aku dapat perak? Aku gerak dulu ya. Aku udah takutnya ini masih lama aja.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of vehicles too? Genius!
This is Mavuika's Flame Strider. Oh, we call that for...
Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good!
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Mavuika!
The hands of our friends, the Children of Echoes, are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This bike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
Is that Ochkanatlan? Sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Paimon thinks so too! It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
You can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun. Thank you, Mavuika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mavuika.
Oh, is it almost?
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to go. Don't forget.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke. He closed his eyes.
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Shibalonke's soul. Well, it's thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mausau should be there too.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us?
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament plan...
So she probably figured that...
Yeah, I told her as much. Seems like they've prepared the thing.
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been...
Here, watch this.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person, even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
Archon, Traveler, Paimon! You were...
We had a long talk with... More than well. Xbalanque...
So the only reason Lord Xbalanque didn't win the tournament is because he was
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He had many revelations during this journey. And as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that
Strong in both body and mind.
I'd say our champion Kaniche fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Kaniche, you've proven yourself a toast to our champion!
Cheers!
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This...
Huh? Me?
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to get...
I see. I remember, Lord, I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did...
Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best. And I might not be able to do...
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with...
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think...
Really? Against who?
I think it was our Archon.
That wasn't a dream either.
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but... Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Xbalanque and I, in the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our...
Wow!
This is no lie, and I have our best...
Yeah! Amazing! What?
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For...
Very well. Acknowledge my victory.
It has been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah. It's been quite some time since I've done... Of course.
Oh, right. Mavuika, the Traveler said there was some...
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never... The night is...
Apalagi ya? Jalan. Kau terlahir bagai selembar kertas putih. Ingatku
Silence! Stabilize!
Into the wind!
Settle down! Let the mighty be humbled! This is order! Gather!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Solidify!
Into the wind!
Bow your head.
Segala kebaikan takkan oleh kepaitan ku lapangkan besar jiwa karena ku percaya kan berujung indah.
Gather! One with nature!
Silence! The tides beckon. Stabilize! I will have order!
Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.